Hello everybody! Today I want to speak with you about the phrases that we use in my family when we are brushing our teeth. So this video is for the parents who would like to teach their children English or who are already doing it, and maybe that they can find something like the additional information that they can use while they are doing this activity, or they can help us and comment under this video and add the phrases that I haven't mentioned, so we can help each other in this way too. Today I will speak about the phrases that you can use every day, about additional phrases, because we are speaking here about the second language, so it's for the richer input. And the third point will be about songs for babies and maybe also for beginners, so for your children if they haven't started to use the English language, so you can start with the songs and it's totally okay. So first of all, I will show you some phrases that you can use on everyday basis. Those are the phrases that we usually use with Adamko, and Alexa is listening to them, but she's not using them actively. So if you want, you can rewrite them on the paper, or you can add your sentences under the video. So here I can say something like, Adamko, we are going to brush our teeth, or it's time to brush your teeth. We enter the bathroom, and then I tell something like, turn on the light please. Do you want to use your steps too? Here's your toothbrush, and I will squeeze a little bit of toothpaste for you. Open wide. Can you open even wider? Because I don't have to use like every single word for the description of the situation every time, because he has got some expectation about these activities. He knows what to do when we are brushing our teeth. So if I say only open wide, he already knows that he has to open his mouth and so on. Then I can say something like teeth together, or bite, and tilt your head backward a bit so I can see your upper teeth. Spit out the toothpaste, don't swallow it, because sometimes the toothpaste is very tasty, so you have always reminded to your children. Rinse your mouth, rinse your toothbrush under hot water and shake it. Now you can put it back on its place and dry your face with a towel. So those are the phrases that we are using almost every single day. I'm not telling you that every single of these phrases, but probably many of them we are using on everyday basis. I'm sorry. So here I will talk about the additional phrases, like phrases for comparison or choices. We can talk about senses in the bathroom, and we also can use fun, and we can use sentences when we are focused more on the verbs that are in the sentence. So I hope that this input will help my children in the future, and when they start to produce more English, they will create their own sentences, and many words that are used in the bathroom can be used also in a different surrounding. And also there should be one thing answered, for example the question, why do we have to brush our teeth? You have to be prepared for this one. In our family, bathroom is very safe place for English, because I'm almost always using English there, so my kids are already prepared for these. And you can also create this safe space in your household. It doesn't have to be a bathroom, it can be like kitchen or living room. It's up to you. So when I'm talking about comparison sentences or about sentences connected with choices, we can use something like this. We are going to brush our teeth, so what do we need for it? I can ask my son, and he probably mostly not now, he's also using English, not so very often, but sometimes he also using Slovak language. He's also using Slovak language, but maybe that he will answer the toothbrush or toothpaste and the other things. And then I take like 2 toothbrushes and I ask him, which is your toothbrush, pink or green? And if I give him these choices in English, he'll probably choose the English, the word. So it's also very good for activating his vocabulary. Which toothpaste do you want to use? This one for adults or for kids? I already know the answer because he doesn't like the toothpaste for adults, but I somehow want to force him to speak English. Do you want to brush upper or lower teeth first, or inner or outer surfaces first, front or back teeth first? I really like these questions because sometimes I was also forgetting about inner and outer spaces when I was brushing my own teeth. So when I'm incorporating these questions into our everyday life, it's also forcing me to brush my teeth in a proper way, and it also gives these words into the passive vocabulary to my children. Who can you use more toothpaste, you or mommy? And again, he's answering me in English because I'm giving him these words in English. So this is how it works in my family. And it can work also in yours, or you can give me the comment and write how it works in your family. We can talk about the senses, and the bathroom is really very good for it. You can, for example, give him the toothbrush and take his finger and ask, can you feel how soft those bristles are? Because they are mostly very, very soft, so they can feel it. Look, this handle is designed for your little hands. We can compare our handles on our toothbrushes. Do you like taste of your toothpaste? Kids probably like the taste of the toothpaste because it has got some kind of, I don't know, a very sweet flavor. It reminds them like strawberries or I don't know what else. You can also speak about different flavors, and you can do this activity. I really like it, and it doesn't have to look very natural for some families, but in my family it's totally normal to work with our senses, so it's okay for Adamko, and I think that it will be okay also for Alexa. I tell my son to close your eyes and guess. I will take his hand and put it under the running water, and I will ask him, is this hot water or cold water? Or I will give him 2 toothbrushes while he has got his eyes closed, and I will ask him, is this your toothbrush or mommy's toothbrush or Alexa's toothbrush? We can also talk about the toothpaste, because with closed eyes you can always smell it, because it's for adults it's very, very fresh with mint, and for kids it's very sweet, and many times we have got the flavor with this strawberry flavor, so he already knows it. So I think that these activities also help his vocabulary, and it's fun for us. And it's also connected with this topic about fun, and it works very well. For example, when your child doesn't want to brush his teeth, I was doing it some times before. We don't have this problem anymore, but it can come. It can come anytime because with kids, we don't know what will happen in the evening or next day. So maybe that I will use this technique again. So you can give voice to your toothbrush. Sometimes when Adamko didn't want to brush his teeth, I just came to him with a toothbrush, and I was pretending that the toothbrush is speaking like, Adamko, Adamko, I was waiting for you, I want to brush your teeth, and so on. And it was really funny for him, so you can try this one also with your kids. And then sometimes we are brushing our teeth at the same time. It's mostly in the morning, and we can look into the mirror, and we can look at our faces, and there's a foam around our mouth, and it can be very funny, so we can also speak about it and have fun in front of the mirror. And this one is very good. I don't think that you can use it on everyday basis, but you can try it sometimes. You can even try to touch lightly his nose or his chin or cheek with a toothbrush and say something like, oops, I have missed your mouth, and now it's the toothpaste on your nose. What can we do with it? And it's really funny because now he has got a toothpaste on a place where it shouldn't be, so you will see how it works in your family. You can try this one tip, I really liked it. And you can also incorporate the words from dinner, like in this one sentence, think about your dinner, and use some words like this. I can see a tiny piece of pasta hiding right there. I will get it for you. And you can always think about the things that you had for dinner, and you can use it in the sentence. Probably you won't see there any pieces of pasta or bread or meat or anything. Meat, you can see it there, but it doesn't happen to me very often. But when I want to speak about some words, when I want to make it more funnier, I'm also using this one sentence. If your child brushes his teeth on his own, you can always tell him that he did a great job, because kids love it when you praise them for the things that they do. And I think that brushing our teeth is a very important activity that they should do with self-confidence. And I'm really sorry, but Alexa woke up, so now I hope that I can continue. So those were the sentences for fun that you can have in the bathroom, and now about the activities and the verbs that you can use in sentences. Please, can you pass me towel? Is on washing machine. I sometimes prepare certain things in our surroundings, so it's easier for me to use this sentence intentionally. So you don't have to do this one, but I also like to do it. We have to store our toothbrushes upright. This allows water to drain from the bristles. It's better if they don't touch, and you can show them what does it mean if they touch and if they don't touch. Rinse your mouth, and now rinse your toothbrush under hot water. You can also use phrases like turn on the water and turn off the water. And do you know where is the on which side is hot water and on which side is cold water, and so on. Make sure you have removed all toothpaste from your toothbrush. Now you can shake it. And sometimes Adamko is brushing my teeth. I let him to do it. So I can ask him something like, can you count my teeth, or can I count your teeth? And we're speaking about the amount of teeth that we have in our mouth. And we can also speak about names of our teeth, like molars and the other teeth that are in our mouth. And we can also talk more about the toothpaste, like twist the cap back on on the toothpaste. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Look, the bristles on your toothbrush are split. We have to buy a new toothbrush. And then we can go, not now, but in the future, I hope that we can go together into the shop and he can choose his own toothbrush, and he'll probably enjoy more this activity of brushing his teeth, because when a child picks up something that he likes, it's even better for him or for her. Then you also have to prepare the answers for the question why, like why do we need to brush our teeth? You can ask this question to your child, or your child can ask this question to you. You can always prepare the answers in advance, because it's easier than for you. So you can speak about things like, I want you to have healthy teeth. We have to prevent cavity formation. You can chase the sugar box. Because my kid, Adamko, really likes sweet things, so we have to also speak about the sugar box. You need your teeth for eating. He already knows that he needs them for eating. Every single child knows it. Also for smiling, it's nicer when you have healthy teeth. And for speaking, and here we were also talking about the sounds that we are producing with our teeth. For example, when he's pronouncing va or f, he needs his upper teeth. So I think that he understood these sentences as well. And the last thing that I promised is the song. I will show you one page from something that I call Antiquated Book, and people who already know me, you know that I'm creating these books for my children or for some of my friends. So you can take a page like this, or you can, if you haven't got it, you can do it on your own, or you can do it from paper or buy it on the internet. Many women are creating very beautiful quiet books, and you can change them to anti-quiet books if you like it. So I think that you can also create something like this from the paper. This is from the paper, and it works really very well too. So the song that I'm singing with Alexa now, because she's very young and it's easier for me to work with her and with the songs, um, it's something like this. Take the brush and add some paste. Brush your teeth without any haste. Brush your teeth from left to right till the cleaning feels so right. Secret of having healthy teeth is to carefully brush every tooth. Brush, brush, brush your teeth every morning, every night. Brush, brush, brush your teeth in the morning, at the night. There are thousands of songs about brushing your teeth, so you can also comment down below this video or in our Facebook group and tell us that what's your favorite song for brushing your teeth with your children, and have fun with the sentences. And if you have got any question about this topic, or if you want to add the information that is connected with toothbrushing, I will be more than happy. Bye and have a nice day.